This video was brought to you by Gamersgate.com. Download games anytime, anywhere. Skip it up and that up. So, as I'm sure you heard now about the Navy Yard shooting in Washington, D.C. that was done by Aaron Alexis, a 34-year-old. He killed 12 people, including himself. The guy was really mentally disturbed. A while back, he got into an altercation with a construction worker and was pissed off at him and shot out his tires. He thought they were brain microwaves messing him up. He was nuts. He's been nuts for a very long time. He's had psychiatric help in the past. He's had a long history of not being mentally well. But of course, forget all that, and it's Grand Theft Auto 5's fault. And Call of Duty's. Here is what the front page of the UK news publication Daily Mirror had. Would you look at that? He was driven to kill by Call of Duty. There is also people trying to blame what Aaron Alexis did on Grand Theft Auto 5, saying that Grand Theft Auto 5 must have influenced him. Well, that's funny because the shooting happened on September 16th, 2013, and the game was released on Tuesday, September 17th, 2013 in the States. So he was already dead. So unless he found some way to go into the future, play the game, go back into the past, then commit the shooting, I don't think that Grand Theft Auto 5 had anything to do with what Aaron Alexis did. I'm just saying, just stating facts here. Look, I've said this before, and I'll say this again. I'm not against guns. I don't want to see the right to bear arms be taken away in the United States. Should there be more restrictions? Should there be stricter gun laws? Yes, but taking them away is a very bad idea. That's my stance on it. I know people agree with me wholeheartedly, people disagree with me wholeheartedly, but whatever. But it is obvious that this is a scapegoat. There is no research that claims that gaming causes people to become violent. There is as much research. Look at John Lennon's Shooter. He had a copy of Catcher in the Rye. They thought, oh, maybe this book makes people insane. So you could say, hey, are they going to say in the news, oh, people are starting to read books, or if there is another shooting, which there will be in the United States, and he read novels by Ernest Hemingway, are people going to come back and say, oh, reading books can make you violent? What happens if they find another shooter and he has porn on his computer? Are they going to say porn makes you violent? It's just it's just a cheap cop-out, okay? There's no concrete evidence at all. And there's many other violent forms of media out there that gaming causes people to be violent. There are millions upon millions of people who play violent games every day, and they don't do a damn thing. So to say that a medium, gaming, is dangerous when there's only a handful of people who just so happen to game that do something stupid. Come on, man. I'm sure there's as many people who've done violent things, who listen to music, who watch way too much TV, who do this and do that. I mean, think about it. People who knew this guy, Aaron Alexis, they said he games sometimes for 18 hours a day and will be late to work. That's not healthy, man. That's something else wrong with him. That's beyond gaming. Even when I was a kid and had zero else to do, no other responsibilities, we would get sick of gaming after a few hours and want to go do something else. The guy mentally was not well, okay? And his game addiction was a side effect of that. It wasn't the cause to what he was. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting Review Tech USA. Have a good one.